Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE. Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation. The SmackDown Tag Team title's about to be decided. You gotta wonder if this is the team that leaves here as champs.
Hey, Corey, we always hear SmackDown talk about having the better tag team division. Well, tonight we're gonna find out if it's true.
The Brawling Bruce, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. A big stick, well, it certainly applies to this man. I'm going to let his power speak for him tonight.
Here comes one of the most entertaining teams in WWE history.
Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits. Two of the toughest tag team competitors around.
Hey, Corey, let me see your swag.
Byron, I didn't think it was possible, but you saying what you just did somehow make Dawkins and Ford less cool.
What do you mean?
And these guys are dripping with swag.
Can you imagine all three of us walking into a club, cutting a rug or two? I can.
Byron, you're humiliating yourself. I hope the Street Profits don't listen to any of this commentary, Byron, when they watch this show back.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you. These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough. And they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum. I even feel like dancing. Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment. And coming from me, that means something.
It's Hall and Nash.
Two men who have transformed sports entertainment as we know it.
Let me guess, Byron. You were one of those kids that came to see a WCW.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, I was all about the NWO. One more for the good guys.
Hey, you think Scott Hall will give us a survey tonight?
Multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Changed the game.
Brash, bold, and not afraid to offend anyone.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner. Everyone competing in the championship on the line for the win. Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Vicious right forearm. What a punch.
That's good stuff.
Crushing the knee there. Big time powerbomb. You know, I have to ask Corey, how
Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.